Hey guys, welcome back to Ever Crisis Final Fantasy. This is El Shalat. Today we're looking at Escalation level 25 on the Lightning fight for the Final Fantasy 13 crossover. I wanted to look at level 25 today because it's where most of the rewards are locked behind, and do it without the new crossover weapons for Tifa and Aerith. I'm going to use Cloud as the main DPS with his Reprieve costume from 2-year anniversary and his fusion sword. Full Throttle is the ice DPS weapon. Aerith is going to use Terra and Citric. And Barret's going to use his crossover Rebirth costume and weapon and Electro Cannon with his free ult. Here we go. All right, we're going to start off with Barret. He's going to provoke and do PDF up. Go over to Aerith, use Citric on Cloud. Cloud's going to Fusion Sword. Back to Aerith for Terra Rod. Use Electro Barret. One ice hit with Cloud. Go back to Aerith. Get ready to guard the AoE. We're going to use her ult coming out of the cutscene to heal up. Back over to Barret. He's going to use PDF up. Then Electro Cannon to lower attack. One attack with Cloud into a heal with Aerith. Digital phase, start using X on Cloud. Veil into ult on Barret. X into ult on Cloud. Triangle on Aerith. Into heal on Barret. More X on Cloud. Triangle into heal on Barret. There's Overspeed. X on Cloud. Triangle into heal on Barret. We procced his Reprieve. Alright, that's gonna break. We're gonna Citric on Cloud into Fusion Sword into his Overspeed. One ice hit in the summon combo. Should be okay. This isn't the cleanest run I've had, but we should be able to pull it off before Cloud gets killed. Attack again with Cloud. Use Aerith's ult. One more attack with Cloud should do it. 2 more attacks with Cloud should do it. There we go. If you don't happen to kill her that fast, she's about to start charging an AoE, which will target Barret. But while the AoE is charging, she will do like 3 really strong untelegraphed attacks called Blitz. It'll be like, you'll see Blitz appear above her head, and then she'll attack right away. If this happens, you want to be on Aerith and defend and heal. If we take 2 of those to the face in a row, Cloud will die. Since we already procced his Reprieve off the first AoE. So you just want to be careful of that if it takes a little bit longer to kill. Also put him in danger of getting staggered from the chain gauge. So you want to make sure you defend those Blitz attacks. Right, here's the build. We've got Cloud with Full Throttle and Fusion Sword. The materia is just Ice Materia, Ice Potency, and then my best M attack. There's his stats. The backside, we got Calf Plug, Sawed Off GS, and Bahamut Fang. That seems to tier him about the best. 7M attack, boost attack 3, ice 8, ability potency 5, magic ability potency 6. Alright, over to Aerith. Using her Bahamut robe since I'm doing this to show her without the new stuff. Terra Rod and Citric. For materia, I got a Cure All. I have a Asuna. And I have a Triangle Sigil. The Asuna at 3 ATB, the heal potency is good enough for 3 ATB to heal Barret. And then the Triangle, I put on her because we're not really trying to max out the damage sigils on this run, but she does get enough ATB to throw a Triangle, then move into defense stance to heal Barret while we're in the sigil phase. I just put the new enemy skill on for her limit break. Since it charges fast, it'll be ready by the time we do her summon combo. In the backside, I got M attack all allies and attack all allies that has a heal boost on B-Rod, and then buff debuff extension on the boost attack all allies. That's good for Aerith. Moving over to Barret. Got his rebirth costume and weapon. The reprieve is really helpful, so he doesn't die at the end of the sigil phase. It gets pretty hectic. You could use electro armor if you have it. It does give him more defenses and HP, but then he doesn't have the reprieve to fall back on, so you gotta be more careful with it. Definitely doable though. Then electro cannon in the offhand to lower attack. Then his free ult. I actually found it more helpful for this fight than missing score because it has P-Def. It's got HP, and it gives 3 tiers of P-Def when you cast it. So using that right at the beginning of the sigil phase will bring him back up to 3 tiers for when she starts to knock him back down by attacking him. Just got an X sigil on him that I use since Barret and Cloud don't have an X sigil boost. They're both circle characters. Let's see, they're both circle. It takes more attacks with the X sigil to break, so basically until Overspeed's ready, I'll use Fafnir rifle to keep on applying Veil so he takes less damage and keep on putting his P-Def back up. Once Overspeed's ready, I'll spam some X sigils with him to finish it off with Cloud. And then when there's like 4 or 5 sigils left, I'll try to get in Fusion Sword and then a Citric on Cloud so that he's buffed by the time the interrupt starts. For the triangles on Aerith, for the damage sigils, just doing a triangle before healing Barret each time, like 3 or 4 times, should get you to like 50 to 75% on the damage sigil gauge, which is fine. That's about it. Hope this helps out on level 25 if you didn't pull for the new crossover weapons. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.